Hello, welcome to the weather updates. 10 p.m. on the 25th of April, and hopefully you enjoyed the sunshine, the dry weather today. I was out there for a couple hours walking around, not in the Pine Barrens, but you got to take what you can get because we're in a really crappy pattern. We're going to go back into the rain and the clouds. So right now, 49 at the Shirley Airport, and I'll just go over the highs and the lows for the day. So it did get up to 63 there, and it got down to 35 last night. I'm curious about West Hampton. Let's see how cold West Hampton got because that spot gets very cold. So see, it's already dropping off 44 at West Hampton, and they hit 60. And let's see what they got down to this morning, 30. So it was pretty chilly. Actually, I want to go back a couple of nights ago. Yeah, on the morning of the 23rd, it got down to 20 at West Hampton. Wow, that's pretty chilly. So yeah, pretty chilly out there. I'm sure it was warmer in Jersey. So let's see what it was over there. You can see, yep, that's the rain coming already. So 48 there right now, and let's see what it hit there. 63, actually not that much warmer there. Interesting. Okay. So let's take a look at what the skies look like today. We did have some sunshine. However, it wasn't a completely clear sky. We had some high clouds around. And we'll take a look at some of the satellite view to show you that. We had some high clouds around. Not too many clouds, but not a nice deep blue sky. But we had a decent amount of sunshine, so take what you can get, as far as that goes, because in this pattern that we're in, it's going to be hard to get sunshine. So let's take a look and see what's coming our way. And here it is. Here's this low pressure system that is over Kentucky, and you can see it's all rain. And you can see some actual severe weather off to the southeast side of it here. It looks like there's some severe thunderstorm activity over here. Let's go look at the lightning and take a look at that. So we'll see if there's any severe thunderstorm activity with that. We'll look at the lightning. Yeah, there is some lightning over here. So there is some thunderstorm activity with that particular system. Whether we may even see some thunderstorms tomorrow. So we'll have to take a look at that and see. So we'll start off with the upper air pattern, the horrible upper air pattern we're in. Let's change this region over to the North American region. And we'll look at the upper air, and you'll see what we are dealing with here. So we have this continued troughiness in the east here. And you see the block up there. So we have this trough, and again, this would have been a good pattern in the winter, but it's April now, so all we're going to get is rain and clouds. And you can see there's a ridge offshore, so it's gonna cause this trough here to move along very slowly. It's gonna take its sweet time moving through Sunday, and it's still gonna be affecting us on Monday. And then it finally moves away, a little ridging for Tuesday and maybe into Wednesday, and then boom, here comes the next storm. So it's just a constant parade of storms here, right into May. It just never ends. So we'll take this back to the CONUS view, and we'll take a look at how this reflects at the surface on the GFS. I'm not going to look at the Euro because they're pretty much in agreement with each other on stuff. I mean, if we were to look at the Euro, you'll see pretty much looks the same. What you have dealing with, again, there's that trough. This is the trough of the storm tomorrow. And that moves out, little break, and here comes the next one. So it's just one after another after another. It doesn't matter what model you're looking at. It sucks either way. It sucks. So let's take a look at the surface here. My advice to you, if you can, head out west because they're gonna have nice weather. So you can see here tomorrow. Here comes that surface low moving through our area, and you can see it's just gonna take its sweet time moving through. We get a little break Tuesday into Wednesday. Whether that break holds up, it may not even hold up. Wednesday we may see rain, so we only get one dry day again, and then boom, more rain on Thursday again. It just doesn't end. It just doesn't end. There's another system and another system. It just doesn't end with the rain. I'm tired of it already. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. It's bad enough everything's closed, and it's got to rain every day. It's just awful. Like I said, my advice to you, if I could, I would get over to Flagstaff and spend a little time there because this is depressing me. Seriously. So, here's the GFS. See, the rain moves in, and it hangs around. Not only Sunday, but Monday we're dealing with it. Get rid of it on Tuesday, and then boom, back in the area again on Wednesday and Thursday, and then maybe it'll be done by Friday, maybe. But you can see you still got this cut-off low again, which will keep clouds and showers over the area. And then maybe we try it on Saturday. It's just one system after another after another. It's like it's hard to go by them one day without getting rain. Every day there's rain. It's unbelievable. It's like we're in the rainforest or something. This is not normal at all. So we'll look at several models. So let's look at the NAM. I mean, yes, April is a wet month, but it's not this bad. All right, this is the 0, so you don't use the 18Z. Yeah, all 18Z runs for this weather updates. You see, there goes our less vestige of dry air today, and then we're in the rain tomorrow. And some of it could be heavy. See these yellows here? There could be some thunderstorms in our area with this energy moving through. This looks like it might be a warm front. And then, but I don't think the warm front will make it through. But this is the moisture associated with the warm front. Now, NAM does give us a break in the afternoon, maybe a little bit of a break, and then more rain starts again at night. And then this low just takes its sweet time moving. It's barely moving. It stalls out east of Cape Cod on Monday, and then we're still dealing with wet weather on Monday. Chance of showers, maybe even snow up in interior New England, and then we dry out for Tuesday. And then boom, look at that. Next system ready rolling in for Wednesday. It's just unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. So let's take a look at the NAM and see how much total accumulated precip it has from now to the end of the period. So it gives us almost 2 inches of rain so when this is all said and done, we're probably going to see close to 2 inches of rain, which is ridiculous. If we look at the GFS, probably similar idea. Yep, similar idea. Can look at some of the other models like the RGEM. Also, same deal again. So it's going to be a wet, crappy pattern. That's all I could say. And it's not like it's going to be that warm either. Today it felt a little like spring. Well, it's not going to get that warm again for a while. So let's take a look at the temperatures on the GFS, and we'll show you that next. So here you go for tomorrow. Now you can see where the warm front is. Clearly see it. Though the GFS has the warm air getting into southern New Jersey, where it could be up to close to 70 degrees, but cooler over us. So if we draw this out, you'll be able to see clearly. Here's your warm front right here. Your warm front is right here, all right. But I don't think we're going to see any of that warm air, all right. So there's your warm front, all right. But this warm air is the reason why we're going to have that chance of some showery or thunderstorm activity for tomorrow because of that warm air. So as we move the day along, you can see that because the low passes to the south, we won't get in the warm air. We're going to be stuck in the 40s tomorrow. And then for Monday, going to be another nasty day stuck in the mid-40s. And for Tuesday, we finally start to see some improvement. One day only, 60 degrees. And then let's see what happens on Wednesday. Back in the 40s again. Thursday, try to get some warm air in here. But again, it's going to be, this is ahead of the cold front. It's going to move through on Thursday, which could be significant. And then on Friday, we still see temperatures are close to average on Friday. And Saturday looks maybe above average, maybe mid-60s to near 70 there. So maybe next weekend we'll get some nicer weather. But we're going to have to deal with a week of suck before we get there. Look at the dew points, too. I'm curious because there's probably some moisture in that air, too. It's going to get, yeah, look at that. Yeah, there is some humidity there. So we're not going to see the humidity, but it will be over southern New Jersey, and this is going to help create those thunderstorms where that humid air is pushed up over that shallow layer of cold air near the surface. And I bet that area is near the surface, too, because I bet if we raise things up a little bit, the temperatures here, 850 MB temperature, let's see. Let's look at the 850 temperature. Yeah, it's warmer. So that's very interesting. So we're going to have to look at that because that's going to be a focus for some convection tomorrow for sure. Look at the cloud fraction. Like I said, we're not going to see any clear skies. Sunday, clouds. Monday, clouds. Tuesday, maybe some sun and some clouds. More clouds Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then maybe some sun Saturday. It's just a horrible pattern. Horrible. Horrible. It's just horrible. That's all I got to say. So let me go back to the NAM. We're going to go back to the NAM 3 kilometer, and again, let's go to the 18Z on this to look at tomorrow's rain to show you the convection that might pop up tomorrow. Move this back. So since this is a higher resolution NAM, so it'll give you a better idea. So you can see the reds. These are thunderstorms here, so that's why. Some purples too. Some of these thunderstorms could be some real, gully washes. And then we get the break, but we don't really dry out. Probably be drizzle and light rain hanging around. And Monday, it's more of a showery type of deal. But it's going to be some instability, and it's just going to be nasty. A nasty day with the cold air, and then finally get rid of that. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Really crappy situation. That's all. Now, I do want to look. Let's go back to that GFS for a minute. And I want to put this over. I want to get the sounding for that 15Z. It doesn't really give me 15Z. All right, let me just get the sounding. So you can take a look here. Yeah, so here you see that low-level cold air. So you can see up above there's warm air, and the temperature actually increases. So you can see the sounding here. And again, you have this. This is, again, supportive of thunderstorms when you see this kind of thing. Because you have the warm air being advected over the cold air. It's rising, and you're going to be getting warm frontal thunderstorms out of this. So let's look at the windy.com model and take a look at see what the wind, because it's going to be a windy day tomorrow too. So we're going to look at these wind gusts too. Today we had a decent sea breeze set up in the afternoon. But tomorrow you see we're going to be dealing with some strong winds. So not only are we going to be dealing with the rain, we're going to have an east wind. And some pretty substantial gusts, too, around 4 p.m. Look at this, gusts up to near 40 miles an hour. So, yeah, not a day you're going to want to be outside tomorrow, that's for sure. And then as we go into Monday, we're probably still dealing with some wind. Yep, wind gusts into the 20s. It's not too bad from the north. If we look at the clouds here, this is the European model. At least I don't see too much rain on this one. But when we look at tomorrow, you will see there is the rain and the thunderstorm threat too. If we go to rain thunder, you'll see where that thunderstorm threat is. I guess I'm going to have to go to the SPC too and take a look and see if we have any possibilities of severe weather with this. It doesn't look like severe, but there could definitely be a thunderstorm or two in there. If we go ahead and fast forward to Tuesday, you'll see some sun trying to come out, but we're going to have some stubborn clouds over us, so I don't know if we're going to clear it out or not. That's when we get there, we'll deal with it. All right, but first we got to deal with this storm that we're dealing with here. Now I want to go and look at the temperatures. Let's go to the temperatures here. So again, I'll show you that on the. This is a higher resolution, so you can see here. This is the Euro, so you can see that much warmer air over Jersey. This is 3 p.m. You can see 62 there, while we're in the mid 40s. So you can see where that warm front is. Now again, if we go ahead and we change the altitude, how do I do this? Yes, here we go. Let's go to 850. Let's go to even 2,500 feet tomorrow. So let's see, 850. Yep, see that warmer air up there. It's actually warmer aloft than it is at the surface. So that's the warm front, and that's what could trigger these thunderstorms. So let me just look at SPC. Go to SPC and we'll look at the SPC and see if we have actually had a red there for a little bit there. Interesting. Okay, so let's look at this. Right, this is what's going on now. All right, no, so I want to look at the convective outlooks. Let's see. My convective outlook. Day 1. I need the day 2 convective outlook. That's for tomorrow. Yeah, we're in marginal, so they do have us shaded in marginal. So there's a chance some of these storms could be strong tomorrow afternoon, late morning, early afternoon hours. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. It's gonna suck. I know it's gonna suck. I don't know what else to tell you. But we're in a really crappy pattern right now. But if we were to look at the GFS model here, and I'm just gonna move this back, and we will go and change our region to the southwest, and we can go to Flagstaff where they're going to have clear skies. So it looks like they have some clouds over Here's Arizona, right? So it looks like they will have some clouds tomorrow. Some clouds, but I don't think it's going to be raining. Oh, no, there's Arizona right here. So, well, actually, yeah, they will have some clouds tomorrow, northern Arizona, and then clear skies. But more or less, it's going to be a lot drier. I mean, if we were to forward this over and look at the total accumulated precip for this area here, nothing. Dry. I mean, it's the other extreme, but I'd rather have too dry. This is, they're not going to deal with any rain, while if we go to the northeast and look at the same thing, look at all the rain we're going to be getting. Like 3 to 4 inches of rain. I mean, this is horrible. Horrible. It's just, who can live like this? Especially, it's one thing if society was functioning normally, but with this going on, we really need the sun more than ever, and we're not getting it. So we'll just show you the forecast for Flagstaff. You can see, again, here's the rain already starting to move in on the radar. So if I look at the forecast for our area of Long Island here in Nassau County, you'll see showers likely Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, mostly cloudy. Thursday, rain again, 58, 40% chance of showers on Friday, and then 62 on Saturday. But now let's go to Flagstaff, and where we wouldn't be dealing with any of this rain. If we're in Flagstaff, we'd have sunshine every single day. Wow, it's pretty warm there, though. Wow, near 80. Wow, well, that's a little hot, but it's not as depressing as this. You got to remember, it is a dry heat there. The dew point's 26. But anyway, that's going to conclude this weather update. If you can, you people in Flagstaff are very lucky if you happen to be watching this video. You don't have to deal with the weather we're dealing with here. They have such beautiful weather there all the time. Just dry weather. It's too wet here. It's like getting it's just like I can't stand it. Anyway, enough of me ranting with the weather. I don't want to make this a rant. I'm just telling you it sucks. That's all, and I wish I could be somewhere else right now. So that's about it. Take care. Thank you for watching.